All right, welcome to Crypto Sports FC, and today we have a new announcement. So Socios are going to be releasing fan tokens of Sao Paulo. So it's going to be November 3rd. So about a week from now, we're going to see that. It's going to be interesting. Again, there's been a lot of new Brazilian fans coming in Socios, and as mentioned, people are just buying, single fan tokens. Like they're buying small amounts, but that's still having people come into the app. And this is really interesting to see. It's going to be an FTO as you can see here. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be good. Again, after this, probably a week later, there's going to be another listing. It seems that right now they're not announcing as many new teams, but they are doubling down on what they have. So I think that's really good to do, because right now I would say content in terms of a lot of teams, there's not that much content for a lot of these teams that we're thinking of, that are currently there. So to kind of double down on what they have at the moment, I think would be great. As I mentioned before, I think getting the whole NBA would be ideal. Of course, there may be some regulations. New York Knicks might be a little tough. The Raptors, of course. I don't know how Portland and the Mavs. We don't know what Mark Cuban is planning. So actually, maybe I'll make a video and then see what happens there. I'm going to be like, why are the Mavs not signed with Socios? But that's besides the point. Let's get back to football. So Sao Paulo are, a big team in Brazil, for those of you who don't know. And, you can see a picture of Miranda as well there, who used to play in Europe. And yeah, so this is going to be a really big one. Let me know if you're going to take part in this fan token offer. It's going to be interesting to see. I think this is how they should approach the American market as well. Just keep releasing FTOs, and just keep bringing it up. And I think by the time that we have a nice amount of Brazilian teams in there in Socios, we're definitely going to start to see more and more volume of Brazilian fans. So that's going to be really, really cool to see. And yeah, it's going to, I don't know what kind of content they have yet for the Brazilian leagues just yet, but I think it would be really, really interesting to see. Again, we know that Argentina actually did change their name to, Torneo Socios. We know that now. We're seeing Socios' name all over. And the nice thing about Socios too, outside of North America, is the fact that there's not as many brands or crypto businesses, companies aren't they're not leeching into all these other places. They've been really heavily coming to North America. You can see the presence there. I watched a Lakers game. I saw the Socios logo. You watch the 76ers. You see crypto.com. You're seeing it really come in. It's subtle, but it's coming in like that. Whereas outside in Europe, even in I'm assuming South America, of course, I have to do more research on that. It seems that Socios is kind of more established there. They're taking over. They're really building a base there. So that's nice to see. And I think the same case with the Brazilian league as well. They can get more and more teams. The more, the better. Of course, that's there's no team that they can get that will not be good. So it's going to be great for rival fans. It's going to be great for the teams. And yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are on this. Let me know if you're going to be participating in it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if there's anything that you would like me to cover, let me know. There's so much going on. So yeah, let's keep going at this. Keep going, Socios. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks again. Peace.